kids tonight. I think they're ready to play. I thought we had great at-bats. The game's still in question. Lingo comes in and does a great job for us. And coupled with that, I was really proud of Collins. I thought he had some big-time blocks with runners in scoring position, and I think he's really starting to make that jump from being a freshman into being a sophomore. And thought Reed Humphreys tonight took a step forward too. He only got the one hit, but he's starting to put some really good swings on balls. Really pleased with Wes Ray, somebody that took really good swings, didn't get any hits, but shortstop made an unbelievable play on a ball that he crushed in the 6-hole. Hit a ball really deep tonight. I think he's starting to get in rhythm, and really pleased with him. Top two guys in the order got 6 hits tonight. Can't say enough about what those guys did. Pirtle hits a 3-run homer when the game's in question, and what does he do later on? He stands in there and gets hit by a pitch, and those are the kinds of things that championship clubs do, and that's what we want to be. So we got to keep doing those kinds of things. And this is one win. It doesn't mean anything except that it allows you to advance. We're going to play a great Kentucky team who can really score runs. So we got to be ready for them. Does Ross pitch tomorrow? We're going to have to talk about it tomorrow. It's a strategic thing, just from the standpoint of if you win tomorrow, you get a day off. And that could be big for our ball club as well, the rest of our pitching staff a little bit. But, we got a lot of guys in that dugout who've won a lot of SEC tournament baseball games. And they clearly understand what's at stake, and they know what it takes to get it done. So hopefully tomorrow we'll play well, and we'll wake up tomorrow and talk with Ross and some other guys and see where we are with who's going to pitch.
John, is it a coincidence that you're just kind of going to your postseason guys? Wes Ray, DeMarcus Henderson, Brett Pirtle, guys that have kind of made that run for you already before and know what it's about.
There's no question that's a factor. I've always said Wes is going to have to be a factor in this for us to do what we need to do in postseason, and this is the beginning of postseason. And it's good to see him start to get in rhythm as a hitter. And not to forget, he made a big league play at first base tonight too, which is good to see. I've said this a million times in the last 3 years, but you just don't see the guys that big who can move like he does on plays like that. So a little bit of everything tonight, but you got to put it in the rearview mirror, and you got to understand that tomorrow's 0-0, and you're playing a really good Kentucky club.
When Lindgren comes in at second and third, 1 out, and he needs to strike out, what's to say about a guy that he needed to get 2 Ks and got 2 Ks out to preserve that? I think it was 4-0 at that point.
It's just not surprising because he's done it all year. And the game's in the balance, and he knows that he wants the ball. But, I've already mentioned this, but it's big when he throws that power slider, and Gavin Collins, a freshman, I hadn't seen many breaking balls like that in his career. Blocks it up, chests it up. He's been working so hard with Jake Wells, and he's starting to make that adjustment. So I'm just as proud of him as I am Jacob. But Jacob, he's impressive tonight. He's been impressive for a large portion of this year.